Hey guys, Boomer Jr. here, and welcome to what will be my biggest endeavor on this channel ever. And of course, I have my dogs with me, but no cats, so hopefully there won't be any recording issues. But welcome to Subnautica, where we've been having a couple issues. I'm dying from the smoke. Alright, so if it's not already clear, I know this game. I played this game a lot. But I made a decision to let's play it about a whole 2 minutes ago. And I've been recording for about a minute and a half. So I made the decision 30 seconds before I started recording it. Yeah, I know. I'm just like that. I feel it and I go for it. But this is a game. Alright, so they're going to put me through the tutorial, but I played this a lot. I already know how it works. I know this shiz. I know it all. So, the main idea of this game is, if you didn't see, our ship blew to heck. And, sorry, my dogs. And our objective is to survive on an alien planet. So it starts us off, here's our basic survival stuff. We got nutrient blocks, filtered water, everything, secondary systems offline, circuitry test failed, secondary systems offline, radio offline, distress signal broadcast failed, flotation devices deployed, yay, hull integrity, okay. So let's grab our med kit, excuse me. And we're going to need a repair tool to fix that radio. So, let's see one of my favorite cinematic scenes ever. If that does not get you excited, then nothing will.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
That's our ship. Ain't she a beauty? Oh, she's real pretty. She is. Alright, so let's take our first jump and look at the beauty of the world we will be living in. It's huge and it's beautiful, and it's also very dangerous. Welcome to the world of Subnautica. So, I already know the basics of this game. I haven't gotten overly far, nowhere near endgame or anything like that. But I have played this game before. I have a vast knowledge of the beginning basics. I know what you need, how to do it, all that basic shiz. But our goal is to survive here. Please excuse background noise, that's my dogs. Well, one dog in particular. And we're gonna make an air tank right away. I don't wanna have to deal with only 45 seconds of air. We got 75 seconds of air, folks. That will be super helpful. Now let's get a new cinematic. If that does not get you excited, I don't know what to do. So either way, I absolutely love this game. Massive fan. And the first episode is going to kind of be slow because most of this grinding I'm doing right now will be done off camera. So this won't be like a super long series. Well, in comparison to my normal series. Ow, that hurts. Thank you. What should I call her? We'll figure it out. Maybe if I get a name in the comments, that'll go. But either way, this is like my 6th video I've recorded in a bit. So I'm on a bit of a recording spree because I've had lots of available time for it. So that makes me very excited because that means possibly an upload schedule. Could we do it? Could he hold an upload schedule for the first time in his YouTube career? Probably not. But I'm going to try to upload once a week, typically on Sundays or Saturdays. So every weekend, there should be an upload from me, if I can hold to that. And that should easily get me to Christmas break, or a holiday break, depending if you celebrate Christmas or not. And that should, on its own, pull me through. So those metal things I've been pulling through are metal salvage. I don't know how clear the text is, but it looks like everything's coming out pretty well, at least on my end of the recording. Everything looks fairly smooth, which makes me fairly happy because that's one of the most important part of the game to me. But this is a scanner, so tons of stuff from the ship broke off.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, so what she said pretty much covers it exactly. We'll be using this for scanning aliens stuff. Repair tool. So as you can see, repair tool is what's needed for this and this. So that should be our top priority. First, I'd like to show you something though. Does he not look like he has a tiny little face? Like, look at that. Eyes, mouth. But our ship ain't looking so good there, Houston. So, how should we advance? Well, my guess is, let's go get what we need. So I know to get the silicone rubber we need to come through here. But this is the first place where hostiles are, and that's the big hostile. Da, 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 da. Also, I just like to state I'm a wimp while playing this game. Well, I'm not a full-blown wimp, but I like to stay away from anything where I know I have a high chance of dying. Which is most of this game. So, I like to play it cautiously, which may slow down the series a bit. But I meant to go see if I need silicone rubber to make a knife. I'm sorry, I thought a knife was sharpened metal. Okay, so either way, I'm not going to be negative at all because I absolutely love this game to bits. But I'm about to teach you one of the main mechanics beyond just grinding for materials, which can be boring. You see these fish down here? These are your lifeblood. And they are not easy to pick up and catch. These big boys, they're too big to pick up. But if we search around this crevice... Huh, did they all seriously swim away? Here, this one here. This is very important.
New creature discovered.
I'm going to go show you right now.
We have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Because these fish are your source of water pretty much for the whole game. These fish are what are going to keep you alive. Now, if that's not enough pressure on these poor little fish already, then I don't know what else could put more pressure on them, except that there's literally only like 2 other ways to get water, and both of them are fairly limited or fairly slow. So there's a lot of pressure on them. But this is the danger area, but it's also where the glowy go towards the light. So let's pick up a ton of these because we don't want to come back here anytime soon. And this is like one of the least dangerous danger zones. But it's your beginning area danger zone. It's got a creature that I believe can be killed. But I guess I should give them a bit of a character bio. That creature we saw earlier. Let's see if we can get a little look-see. Oh, come on. Eat something. Ah, pooey. There. You saw that big tail? I don't want to get too close. Those are stalkers. Stalkers. Sorry. And they're not called that name for no reason. They are vicious. They will attack you, bite you, and tail slash you. And they will follow you back to your home and wait outside. If that doesn't put fear into you, well, braver than I am. So, good on ya. Alright, so either way, we're making the silicone rubber we need, and we may as well make a little lubricant. And I don't want to be texted right now. I'm recording. I forgot to tell people that. But, whatever. So, wow, we collected a lot of this. So we're going to have endless amounts of silicone rubber here. But these things are big, and we have a lot of silicone rubber. We needed, like, 1 for a knife, right? And 1 for our repair tool. So let's make a repair tool, and let's get everything up and online. And now let's also get a knife, because we want to be able to defend ourselves.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Well, that's just very helpful for us. Yeah, it's not like we might want a knife to fight. Alright, so here we go. Let's repair.
On secondary systems online. Run diagnostic and outputting results.
I look up because look at how it's slowly sucking away the smoke. And now look. It's clear. I only noticed that not too long ago, so that was pretty cool. We have a message. Will we be getting rescued?
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
Oh, no.
9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Will do, radio, buddy, pal. Will do. So now we have a fairly decent start. I think let's go get ourselves a first meal. Now we did in no way needed to get this knife for a first meal, but it may help. Just the slightest bit, it might help. See, I don't even think you can kill these guys and eat them. Bladderfish. I was about to say, did that bladderfish just vanish? Come on, we need some non-bladder fish. So I guess I should talk about these little guys. That guy there is a boomerang. This guy here is an even better example. They're probably your second best fish to cook and eat. This guy is a peeper, named for his big one eye. Oh, that was atrocious on my part. I'm not very good at catching these little fish. I'm playing on Xbox if it wasn't already clear. So, either way, we've caught a bit of a first meal. That boomerang just sat there. He wanted to be caught. He knew I needed some fish. So, either way, what will this series be happening? Well, this series, obviously, maybe like 3 episodes will be recorded. today, and then I really don't know, especially coming up on the holiday season, if I'll have another recording patch in a long time. But either way, I can say it now. I have the Henry Stickmin series all finished up, pre-recorded. That's from another recording day. And I also have a pilot episode for a new potential series. Okay. Let's get some calories in us before we just turn to dust. Let us have a first meal.
Small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Well, that's extremely helpful. Now I have a tip. A tip for anybody who's just starting this game now. Don't cook all your fish. They do decompose once you cook them. But if you keep them in your inventory, live and well,
Vital signs state
they won't decompose on you. So we just had ourselves a happy little meal. And I think with that all being done and said, is there truly anything else I would want to do in this first episode? We are almost full on everything. We're looking good. I'm liking our survival chances right now, guys and gals. I am liking our survival chances. Alright. Well, I guess we'll get to. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button to show me that you did. Comment if you want more episodes quick, and comment if you like the video. Subscribe if you're feeling ambitious. It will really help me out. And with that all being said, for like the 7th time I said that, I will see you all in part 2, or whatever video of mine you watch next. If you do, please do. See ya.